Hey everybody, Why So Wookie here. In this video, we're going to take a look at all the Pubg news updates that have come out this past week or so, just in case you've missed them, and to keep you all up to date on what's going on. Hope you enjoyed the video and find the information useful. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to see more. So the first thing is the May the 12th hotfix on the Pubg console update. So the different things that they've fixed an issue where a player can enter a BRDM while firing full auto and still be able to continue firing without exposing the body. They fixed an issue where building on Vikendi is shown incorrectly on the minimap, so that's just a quality of life really, that one. Fixed an issue where ammunition is not displayed correctly while reloading while using the Skull Car 98 skin. Good. Fixed an issue that caused left wrist to display incorrectly while equipping the Panzerfaust. Fixed an issue that caused the insides of some buildings to completely see through on Miramar. Not experienced that myself. And finally, fixed an issue where players were incorrectly able to switch between other players while spectating in solo mode. So that one I've experienced a lot. Basically, every time I die or the squad dies, you can't switch between the players within a squad. It switches to a different team at the other side of the map, which is super annoying because, you know, sometimes it's just interesting to see where the rest of the squad was if, you know, you don't always realise where you got killed from, which is just annoying. But for me, it's not just been happening in solo mode. It's happened in duos and squads and everything, so I know they've specifically mentioned solos here, but hopefully it fixes everything. One glitch that I've been experiencing a lot as well that isn't listed here is on the DBS. For some reason now when you reload it, sometimes it'll load 5 shells in and then stop, and you have to start reloading again, and then it tops it up. Sometimes it does 12, and then sometimes it does it all. And that's a new glitch for me. I don't know if anybody else has seen that one, but it's really annoying. A little bit disappointing in here, there's no kind of update to the bots. Obviously bots are here to stay now. Now they did do some server side updates a couple of days after the update came out to reduce the amounts, and in my games now it's averaging out at about 20 bots a match, which some games means you never even see one, which isn't too bad. I'd still prefer that number to come down to about 15 to 10. However, it's not really going to matter in the long run because we're getting the Pubg rank mode hopefully in the update 7.2. But the thing I'd really like to see at the bots, even if you want to chill back and perhaps be in a game with bots even when rank's out, is the bot difficulty. At this point, I'm convinced that there's different difficulty levels on the bots, almost thrown out as a mixture, because sometimes you'll see a bot that'll shoot one bullet and stop in the middle of a road and just wait for you to shoot them, which is completely stupid. And they're like, it's just like shooting a target in the training map. But other times the bot will shoot you, they'll full auto you from 50 meters and be pretty accurate, and it feels more like a low level player than a bot. So I'm convinced there are different difficulty levels on there, so they've got some kind of gauge. But I'm just hoping they make them slightly harder to, you know, give some form of challenge when you're killing them. And then I don't think people would mind as much while they're waiting for the ranked mode. So hopefully they do another hotfix with that, tweaking that further down the line. And that's everything for the console hotfix. The next thing that you may have missed is the PCS Charity Showdown is starting soon. So I'll put the link in the description below so you can go and check out your time zones, whether in Europe, America, Asia, etc. So the first European qualifiers for those in my region is starting on Friday the 15th, and it's on for 3 days, then there's a bit of a break, and it's back on the 22nd for the Europe, sorry. And you know, it goes over who's broadcasting in each area. It's being broadcast on both YouTube and Twitch. No mixer this time, unfortunately. So check it out. Should be good. And like I say, it's for the charity. I think they're doing it over the internet and not having a localized location. So maybe some technical issues, but you know, it'd be worth tuning in. And obviously, it's for a good cause. So I just thought it was worth mentioning there. And that's everything. No updates yet on 7.2 when it's coming or what we're getting as part of that update. But be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll keep you up to date on everything Pubg. Wookie out.